Hi.
I got a moment.
Good.
Sure.
Can we grab you?
Sure. Oh,
Terrific.
yeah.
8 years.
I watch. Don't worry. Yeah, I watch it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I do.
You should say that on the air.
I will.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that lemon light city, sweet home Chicago. 2 is 4, 4 4 6. Come on, baby, now get your business fixed. Come on, honey, don't you?
Hi, I'm Marty Levinson. Welcome to the Northtown News Magazine. Hi, Avi Meyers here, and welcome to, or I'm glad you watched the Northtown News Magazine, or is it?
It's Taped with Rabbi Doug. Welcome to the show. Shalom, Avi.
Shalom, and by the way, this might be goodbye because I'm not sure if this is my intro or outro.
I'm not sure what's going on either, but it's good to see you. The festival, once again, loaded with thousands of people, great musicians, great artists, Lisa Loeb being the headliner.
Terrific.
Aaron Freeman, Debbie Friedman, a lot of Friedmans. It's just a great day.
Ruby Harris.
Ruby Harris, Evan
gem.
Shasia. You know, it's a lot of stuff happening.
No question, and it's been great. This is the largest single gathering of Jewish people. I want to thank Michael Lorch and Mike Heimlich, Lisa Drucker.
And Sonny Hersh for making it all work.
Hey, Sonny definitely makes it all work. And don't forget, in Evanston, if you're watching me, you hang on, because right after...
Coming up next
is Tape with Rabbi Doug. And you're on every single Monday at 8:30 p.m. in Chicago on CanTV 19. Tuesdays at 3:30.
That is true.
And Thursday, 8 o'clock in Evanston on Channel 6. I'm on at 7:30. In Chicago, we're on Thursday at 7:30, Friday at 2:30 on CanTV 19 in Skokie.
And
35 North
35 Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, yeah.
Well, 36, it's got Inverness now.
36
So when are you on?
8 o'clock Wednesday nights.
And we're on Monday at 6, and in Highland Park?
Highland Park, Tuesdays at 8:30, Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, Sundays at 4:30, Channel 19. Highland Park, Deerfield, Lincolnshire, Glencoe, and all that stuff.
Today, that stuff. Tomorrow, the world. Thanks for being here. Hello, everybody, or goodbye, everybody, depending on if this is the beginning or the end of the show. Thanks to my entire technical crew, Sonny Hersh. Thanks to all the Jewish folks at POCET, the Jewish Festival. Greater Chicago Jewish Festival.
And thanks for being on Taped with Rabbi Doug.
And thanks for being on my show.
Avi.
And it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Shalom, everyone.
Shalom. Okay. Avi Meyers here, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine, and I'm wearing a hat because I didn't see my favorite barber today, Marty Levinson. And he's going Tuesday, and Marty's the only person who knows how to give a person a haircut when he's wearing his glasses.
With his glasses on.
We're talking about the Chief Deputy Clerk of the Circuit Court of Chicago for Dorothy Brown. This is not Dorothy Brown. This is the Chief Deputy Clerk, Al Levin. Al, how are you?
Avi, good to see you again.
Good, and tell us about what's going on today for the clerk's office at the Jewish Folk Arts Festival.
Well, the clerk felt it was very important in order to come out here and let the people know, let the community know the services that the clerk has to offer to the community. And it's been great. A lot of people, a lot of liveliness, a lot of fun going on. Food's great.
Food's terrific, that's for sure. And it's kosher, too.
It's kosher, yes. So
what could people do? So you got flyers, there's things for people to check out.
We've got flyers, and we've got a couple people that from our Speakers Bureau out here that people can stop by, they can ask questions, they can get information. So it's just an overview of what the clerk does, or what her office does, what they can do for the people of the community, and a lot of people are unaware of really what's available to them.
Now, this is the largest court system in the United States, if I'm not mistaken?
Second. Now it's the second largest because out in California they unified a bunch of smaller courts and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we're up there.
It's still pretty big.
It's big. It's still big. Yeah.
And you've got, there's 2,200 people working in the office.
2,200, yes.
And in charge of all the courts and everything else?
Six division courts, 6 district courts, Central Court downtown, Bond Court, Criminal Court, 26 in California. So it's large.
A lot of courts and all the traffic tickets too.
And all the traffic tickets.
So what does a Chief Deputy Clerk do?
Well, my particular job is I'm Chief Deputy Clerk for Intergovernmental Affairs. So all the legislation that pertains to the clerk of the circuit court.
So you're down in Springfield lobby.
Back and forth to Springfield. And we try and get things accomplished down there that would be beneficial to the people of Cook County, to the individuals of Cook County. And actually make improvements to the clerk's office that benefit not only what we call our customers, but the public as well as the attorneys that use the office.
That sounds great. And of course, Dorothy Brown has been a very frequent guest on our show, and this is mostly thanks to Ellen over the years.
Oh, no, that's
just terrific. And of course, she gets a break this year, election-wise.
Yes, yeah, she gets a break, but she's done an outstanding job for the people of Cook County.
I think so. I'm very happy.
Yeah, she's improved the office greatly. Most forms, if not all forms, by now attorneys can get them online. Can download them electronically. They don't have to come downtown to the courts to get the paperwork.
Which is a very big deal. And
which is fantastic, yeah.
She's also one of the few people that's actually qualified for what she does, which is really...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's got a lawyer's degree. She's got an MBA. She's an accountant.
CPA, that's right. She was the chief auditor for CTA, like you said. She's very issue-orientated. She has great direction. She knows where she wants to take the office, and she's made a lot of accomplishments. So, and more to come.
We want to thank very much the Chief Deputy Clerk of the Circuit Court, Al Levin. Al, good luck. Good luck to the clerk. And hi, Marty.
Thanks, Abby. Good to see you.
Thank you. I'll cut out the number part.
Yeah.
I got the right-handed film with me. Excellent. Here we go. What's your name?
Louis.
Louis Apollo. Wait, you're right-handed. You got to put it on the left hand. It's been a long time since you bar mitzvah. Huh?
I've never laid to film before.
Ah, then this is good. Louis, you're going to do a mitzvah. Say with me. Baruch atah.
Baruch atah. Melech olam.
Asher Kedishanu.
Asher Kedishanu.
B'mitzvotav.
B'mitzvotav.
V'tzivanu.
V'tzivanu.
Lehaniach.
Lehaniach.
Tefillin.
Tefillin.
Amen.
Oh, man.
Hey, Louis, I only have to circumcise the tailpipe, so I...
Yeah, right. You can cut an inch off.
Hey, they're not. Don't give them no ideas. I don't need it again.
Yeah, one to a customer.
Hi, good evening.
Abby, will you hold this so it doesn't fall
Oh,
off?
yeah. Can you do that for me? Thank you, dear.
It's got to be on the outside here.
Hey, Louis, you can write.
What?
Can you wear that while you're writing? It'll protect you.
I don't know. Can I wear it with the kilt while I'm writing?
I don't know. You might have to do that first Mila thing again. Say with me. Shema.
Shema.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Echad.
Echad.
Baruch Shem.
Baruch Shem.
Kavod.
Kavod.
Malchuso.
Malchuso.
Leolam.
Leolam. Go ahead.
You want to read it in English?
No, I can do it in Hebrew.
Okay.
Slow.
V'yahavta.
V'ahavta.
Eis
B'chal ledavod
Levovecha.
levovecha uvchal nevshecha uvchal
Miodecha.
miyodecha
V'hayu.
v'hayu
Hadvarim.
hadvarim
Ha'ela.
ha'ela asher anihi
Nitzavcha.
v'savsa
Hayom.
hayom al
Levavecha.
lavavecha
Shinantan.
v'shinatan
Levanecha.
levanecha
V'dibarta.
v'dibarta
Bam.
bam
V'shiftecha.
v'shivtecha
V'veisecha.
v'vesecha
Uvelechtecha.
uvelechtecha
V'aderech.
v'derech
Uveshachbecha.
uveshachbecha
Uvkumecha.
uvkamecha
Ukshartam.
uchshaitam
Lios.
lios al
Yadecha.
yadecha
V'hayu.
v'hayu
Litotafos.
letotafot
Bain.
bain
Einecha.
enecha
Uchsavtam.
ushchastam
Uchsavtam.
usavtam al
Mezuzos.
mezuzot
Besecha.
besecha
Uvisharecha.
uvisharecha ach
Tzadikim.
sadikim
Yodu.
yodu
Lishmecha.
lishmecha
Yeshvu.
yeshvu
Yesharim.
yesharim
Es.
es
Panecha.
banecha
Hareni.
haremi
Mekabel.
mekabel
Alai.
alai
Mitzvahs.
mitzvah
Asay.
asay
Shel.
shel
V'yahavta.
v'ahavta
Reacha.
l'reacha
Kamocha.
kamocha.
They did a mitzvah.
Hey, I did a mitzvah.
They did a mitzvah. Excellent. All right. Now it's going to be a good day. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get all this.
Now you can go back and say you got one.
we got one.
Well, actually, we got one too. You want to tell us about the highway riders?
Sure. It's one of actually quite a few Jewish groups in the United States. I think we're up to about 50 members. And Australia, thank you. And just a bunch of Jewish people that love to ride motorcycles. You can read about us in several publications also at highwayriders.org, where we have our schedule and some of our member information.
You're a nonprofit organization?
Yep, absolutely.
And how long ago did this start in Chicago?
I want to say about 3-4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that.
So tell me, let's talk
I'm a fairly new member, actually.
Pardon?
So I'm a fairly new member.
Okay.
We're growing rather rapidly.
I mean, are you guys into biker music and stuff like that too, or I'm like?
We're not bar hoppers, no.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not
type
talking about
of
the music so
music
much, but just curious.
We're not being stereotyping here, are we?
No, but you know what? I've gone to see Steppenwolf and Bachman Turner and those guys, so just curious.
No, I mean, we are all ages, all kinds of motorcycles, all kind of tastes.
So we're
some of
talking
us
about
keep
knocking
kosher,
the
some of us
stereotypes
don't.
away.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of you keep kosher, and some of you just put on tefillin.
One of us just put on tefillin.
Yeah, okay.
Some of us, like I said, some of us keep kosher. Some of us, you know, I wouldn't say any of us are really orthodox.
Yeah.
But it's a wide range. Whatever your tastes are, you fit right in.
Okay, and what is your full name?
Louis Robert Fowler.
Louis Robert Bowler. Avi Meyers.
Avi, nice to meet you.
Sonny Hersh, our cameraman. We want to wish your organization a lot of luck. And,
Thank you.
Hey,
Come see us on the website. Check us out if you have a motorcycle, or if you want to learn, we'll help you out too.
okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very cool. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Morning.
Hi. Avi Meyers here, Jewish Folk Arts Festival, and it is a beautiful sunny day. It's supposed to be rainy and cold. It just turned wonderful. And you know what? There's one this event. There are so many people who will say things like, "Hey, want to interview me?" And you know what? Sure. Who are you?
I'm Abby Barron.
Okay, and what are you doing here today?
I'm here with BBYO, B'nai B'rith Youth Organization.
You know, and
Hi,
you are?
I'm Stacy Heller. I'm the regional director here in Chicago for BBYO.
And I've heard of you guys before, but for those of the people at home who are maybe not even Jewish,
Right.
okay, what is, what do you guys do?
We do lots of things. We're a nonprofit, for high school kids, and we have a Teen Connection program for 7th and 8th graders, and we just plan lots of Jewish programs, and we're trying to have lots of Jewish experiences for more Jewish teens in Chicago.
Now, I mean, is this mostly teenagers? I mean, for a while, B'nai B'rith ran all the hills and stuff.
Right.
That's not the case anymore. What are you guys doing?
B'nai B'rith Youth Organization is for teenagers, for high school teenagers. We do leadership programs, we have Israel trips, we have interregional collage, we do community service projects, social programs, social action, you name it, the kids do it. And what's great about BBYO is it's a very youth-led organization. The kids build friendships and they just get involved in the community.
And if people want to contact B'nai B'rith Youth, who do they contact?
They would contact me. My name is Stacy Heller, and they would contact the BBYO office in Chicago, or they can go to our brand new website, gmrbbyo.com, or if they haven't checked it out yet, BBYO is known nationally at bbyo.org, and we have this new thing called B-Links, where the kids can sign up for programs and activities and see what's going on in any area in any part of the world.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. And
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Okay, hi, we're here at the office of State Treasurer Judy Bartopinka at the Jewish Folk Arts Festival. We're here with
David Fox.
David Novak.
Hi, guys. And how come the treasurer's here today?
We have a multi-booth here, a multitasking booth. We have a couple programs we're talking about. One is our Bright Start College Savings Program, which helps families invest money tax-free in the state of Illinois for state schools in Illinois. You start saving now as long as you have a child, and you could use the money it saves up over the next 5 years, 10 years, 18 years so they get into school, and they could use that money towards for their college tuition. Another reason why we're here is we have our Unclaimed Property Division, which is better known as Cash Dash, which is all the unclaimed property that has been turned over to the state of Illinois in people's names, their businesses, their personal property. And property means more than just physical property. It also means money. It could be an account that was a checking account, savings account, a ComEd bill that you got a refund and ComEd held on to it. After 5 years, the money's turned over to the state, and we try to give it back to people. Since Judy took over the program 5 years ago, we've given back $356 million.
Wow.
And there's still
Could I have $1 million or two?
right. There's still $1 billion in assets that we're trying to give back to people. So
I'll take it.
if you're out there and you go to cash-.net, and you can type in your name and look for your own property, and you simply fill out some forms, you download them online and send them in, and we send you a check. It's that simple.
That's terrific. And if people want to come, so cash-.net.
Cash-.net, and we also have.
And you actually have an active computer here you can look up for people?
Yeah, people at the festival right now, we come in, we just ask them their name, and we look it up, and if it matches, we give them the form to send in with the instructions, and the check would be in the mail about 6 to 9 months later.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Absolutely. Another great program we have through the Bright Start program.
Well, let's show people.
This right here. This is we're having a contest. It's the 2006 Bright Start Dreams Scholarship application process. And what it is for grandparents. And they say, my grandson, my granddaughter deserves this college scholarship because they fill it out, and the grand prize is $5,000. And there's several other scholarships of $1,500 and $1,000. So just grab an application and fill it out and send it on in.
That's terrific, and this is all free stuff courtesy and your giveaways, in fact.
It's absolutely free through the State Treasurer, Judy Bartopinka.
Judy Bartopinka, yeah. I like her. She's terrific.
She's a great lady.
Yeah, we're going to miss her as treasurer when she's governor.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank you very much, and good luck at the fest.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you. Avi Meyers here at the Jewish Folk Arts Festival, and we're here. One of the many people having booths here today is the Democrat running for Congress in the 10th District, who actually is not here at this moment. Dan Seals is running against the incumbent Mark Stephen Clerk, but we are here at his booth with
Steve Walanka, and I live in Wheeling, and I'm working as a volunteer for Dan Seals.
Okay, and why are you working for Dan Seals?
Dan Seals is a viable Democratic candidate that lives in the 10th Congressional District. He is a
We're talking North Shore here.
North Shore here, but Buffalo Grove, Wheeling, Arlington Heights, Vernon Hills, Libertyville, Waukegan. It goes all the way up to the state line. I think Dan Seals is a viable candidate. He's just a wonderful man. He's voting very much in my politics, which are very, I can't say liberal because he's not liberal. He's a moderate Democrat, and Mr. Kirk portrays himself as a moderate, but in fact votes 90% in favor of George Bush's positions and the Republican positions. Dan Seals is very pro-Israel, as is Mark Kirk. Actually, I think Dan Seals, by growing up in as an African American in Hyde Park, is probably more pro-Israel. Could be more pro-Israel than Mark Kirk.
Who knows?
Who knows, right?
But anyway, we want to thank you very much. If people want to contact the Seals organization, they contact?
They contact us at the website at www.dansealsforcongress.com.
www.dansealsforcongress.com.
That's correct.
Thank you so much.
Thank you much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Shalom, peace, shalom.
At least the line's short.
Great Chicago. Excuse me.
What do you like? I'm not really hungry.
Avi Meyers here, Northtown News Magazine. We are at the Jewish Folk Arts Festival, the largest gathering of Jews in the Chicago area at any given time. Estimates are 30,000 plus people are here. We're out in St. Paul Woods. What a weird place to be for a Jewish festival, but it works out nicely. Thanks to Michael Lorge, Mike Heimlich also, Lisa Drucker, not to mention Larry Suffredin, our county commissioner, for setting everything up. Now, here is a frequent guest on our show that you're very familiar with. We're talking about the chaplain for the Midwest, I know they changed their name, Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center, which has got the only Jewish hospice anywhere in the region. We're talking about Rabbi Pinchas Eisenbach. Rabbi Eisenbach, how are you?
Thank you.
And we're very glad you're out here today.
Yes, we're trying to promote to show that we're going to help anyone in the Jewish hospices. If they have any questions regardless of how religious they are and who they are, and any medical ethical questions or any concern, they can always call us.
Now, tell people exactly what a hospice is.
Hospice is a place where we get referrals from the doctors, from the nursing homes, from the hospitals, where patients can live between 6 months or less. Sometimes they live longer, depending. And we try to make it comfortable. They should die with dignity.
This is somebody basically in the last stages of life.
In the last stages of life, correct.
And you're trying to make things peaceful for them. You know, you take care of all their arrangements. I know you've officiated at funerals for people.
Right. It's not only funerals. We also guide them and to help them in which direction to go if they have any questions or if they have any problems or they want to discuss with families regardless how religious they are. We try to be ecumenical and to put things in perspective that they feel that they can talk to someone.
Now, somebody doesn't specifically have to be Jewish to take advantage of this, do they?
No. We deal with all religions.
Okay, very good. As a matter of fact, David Jacobson was mentioning your name earlier today, by the way.
Yes, of course.
As a matter of fact, we'd like to... Why don't you introduce
Yes, I will introduce you, Randa, when she's the head of the Jewish
I'm the coordinator of Jewish Care Services.
Very good. And how long have you had the position?
Since January.
Oh, so good luck.
Thank you.
It's been a major expansion with the hospice of your own and all that. So tell us about what you do.
Well, what I do is I'm the coordinator of the program. So I keep the rabbis in line, right, Rabbi? I oversee the rabbis, help to direct their time. I help make connections within the community to maybe go out and speak, to do some education. I work with the rabbis going out to do some education. I do a lot of in-house training of our staff, teaching about what Judaism is and the differences that sometimes they might find when they enter a home, the questions that might come up, and certainly then can coordinate people and get them to a rabbi if that's what they need.
And so if people want to contact now this is very much nonprofit, all this.
It is completely nonprofit. That's what's unique about Midwest Palliative and Hospice. And I can't say it enough that people really should call us that first time they get a diagnosis, because there's so much we can do for a family and for a patient from the moment they get a really scary diagnosis all the way through and beyond, because we offer bereavement services. Our rabbis are available, as you mentioned, certainly to do memorial services.
I hate to say it, but Rabbi Eisenbach is one of our most popular guests.
I know. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he really is.
We're lucky to have him.
You have some very good people. There's no.
I'm blessed. It's a great, great place to be.
So, okay, if people do need your services, if people do want to call, what number do they call?
Oh, right.
847-467-7423.
847-467-7423. People do that all the time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I was going to give you the number to my desk.
Well, you can do that too.
Okay, but we have an 800 number, 800-331-5484. You can also go to carecenter.org, and everything that we offer is there on the web, and it can also tell you how to connect to get the services that you might need or any kind of information that you want.
So thank you very much, Rhonda. Thank you very much, Rabbi Pinchas Eisenbach. The Jewish Care Services, a program of the Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to find water. Avi Meyers here, Northtown Neighborhood News Magazine, a presentation of Sonny Hersh and myself. And if it's the Jewish Folk Arts Festival and the sun just came out, this must be the executive director of Lubavitch Chabad of Illinois, Rabbi Daniel Moskowitz.
Hey, Avi, how are you?
Thank God, pretty good. How are you?
Baruch Hashem, thank God, we're doing great today.
So tell us, at any time there's any kind of outreach, of course you guys are here.
Of course we're here, and it's a great event because so many people love to come by, put on tefillin, find out about mitzvahs, find out about the programs that Chabad is doing, and we're here, and we have a great new look for this year as well. Judaism, live it, love it. Learn it, love it, live it.
Learn it, love it, live it.
Learn it, love it, live it.
La, 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 la. That'll work. That's very lyrical.
Yeah.
So, in any event, and Lubavitch, that's another L. So
Right.
we're into alliteration today.
Right.
So, so you're going to get people to put filling on. Let's show people the packets and what you're showing people today.
Well, first of all, we're letting them know that Chabad is around the corner. Thank God right now we have 28 centers around the state. So literally wherever people are coming from, going from the Quad Cities, metropolitan Chicago, Peoria, Champaign, all over. And we're very happy and proud of what Chabad is doing.
It wasn't that long ago that you just had one.
That's true. Soon we're going to be celebrating our 30th anniversary. But in the last couple of years especially, we're really expanding. And people are really responding nicely to all the programs that Chabad is doing. So first of all, we're letting people know that we're around the corner and there are plenty of Chabad activities.
You're literally around the corner.
Literally around the corner.
There goes the neighborhood. Just kidding. Where's your newest centers at?
Bucktown in the center of near north in Chicago, Naperville, Quad Cities. These are the newest centers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And of course, you live in Northbrook now. Your son's the rabbi of the center over there?
That's right. And Chabad in Northbrook is doing well. All of our Chabad centers are really doing well. We're starting a new program soon called Friendship Circle, which is dealing for families that have special needs children. So we're really branching out into a lot of different areas.
And you have a number of schools also, of course.
All right. We have, of course, the Cheder and Lubavitch Girls High School and Lubavitch Mesivta and our summer camps. Education is a very important thing for us.
No question about it. You can turn my old show into a school.
Right, and they're doing very, very well there.
Yes, they are. I pass it by quite a bit, and it seems that things are brimming and people look happy and intellectually educated.
Right. And let me tell you about two opportunities that people have. First of all, our Facts of Life. This is your good friend Shmuel Goldsmith, who's the editor of the Facts of Life. It's a weekly dose of spirituality. We send it to people either by fax or by email, and people are signing up. I mean, literally, we have thousands of people that every week get this weekly dose of spirituality, and we're hoping today that more people will sign up.
And this is 100% free.
100% free, and not only that, anyone that's signing up today is getting a special luggage tag, the Judaism Learn It, Love It, Live It luggage tag, plus we have our magnet, so we have a lot of good stuff happening here.
Terrific, and for Facts of Life, who do they contact?
The easiest thing is to go to our website, www.lubavitchchabad.org, and then you can all
www.lubavitchchabad.org,
and there's all the information about signing up. It also has the telephone numbers and the lists of all of the various Chabad centers. I want to show you one other program, Avi. JLI, the Jewish Learning Institute, is really a fantastic program that Chabad is doing, where in centers throughout the area, in Wilmette, in Northbrook, in Chicago, it's coming to Glenview and Skokie this year, and the Jewish Learning Institute is a text-based courses. There are 8-week courses throughout the year. The latest is from Sinai to cyberspace, Talmudic ethics.
Okay, what other programs do you have?
Coming up is Camp Gan Israel. Rabbi Shimon, Camp Gan Israel. Now it's second generation Rabbi Schneur Shimon, who is running the camp. And Gan Israel, not only a day camp, but also overnight camp. It's not too late. I don't know when the program is running, but any time that someone wants to sign up, even if it's during the summer, there's always availability. We like to have Jewish children having the great summer experience. So Gan Israel is something that really people should take advantage of.
Okay, and for further information on Lubavitch Chabad of Greater Illinois, or Greater whatever.
Again, just go to the website, www.lubavitchchabad.org, or you can call toll-free number 1-877-Lubavitch, either of those, and you'll be able to reach us and find out more about the programs that we're doing.
Rabbi Daniel Moskowitz, Lubavitch Chabad of Illinois, thank you so much.
Thanks, Avi. That was great.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, because you don't know where to start. No, you don't know what you're missing. Follow your wishing heart. Thank you very much. It is great to be here in Chicago.